Welcome back to another episode of Nocturnal Exploration. Tonight we are going to be exploring an old Masonic Temple. It became the Masonic Temple back in 1949, and that's about as much as we know of this place. We're going to head in and we're going to bring you with us.
Creepy, you guys.
I like it.
So, should probably tell the people. A friend of ours owns this building and gave us permission to do a ghost hunt on it before they sell it.
Alright.
In case you didn't like the first time I said it.
I can make some of it out.
What did you guys use this room for? This was a workshop room, like stuff you would have in your garage to work on things.
Okay.
So like there was table saws and there's a drill press. That kind of stuff.
Is that a wood lathe?
Yes.
How about the one next to you? Is that a wood lathe too?
Yeah, I don't actually know.
It kind of looks like a wood lathe.
For wood and metal. No.
There's still a lot of stuff in here.
You're telling me. I'm probably gonna.
Don't shut it all the way. It's hard to open.
It's okay.
It's hard to open.
But keep other people out over here. There's a big old stove over here. Can't see it underneath all that stuff. The hood. Yeah, it's a giant hood.
It's an industrial. Nice sink over here.
There's a room with the furnaces in there. Looks like there was some old, an old chimney in that back corner. Look, it's still there.
I know this is the air conditioning unit.
It's both air conditioning and furnace.
Mm-hmm.
Two of them, massive ones.
So YouTube, they may have lied about not knowing anything about this place. Because I, in fact, kind of grew up here. And this was my bedroom. And it's my parents that are selling the place. Oh my god. Hey, where's your flashlight? I've just been walking around with no light.
Why did you do that?
This used to be her bedroom.
I used this for a bookshelf.
I don't know when it stopped being a Masonic Temple, but after that, they turned it into a warehouse for their antique company. Ooh, a mirror.
Ooh, a mirror. Well, I don't think they're keeping that. It is a little bit broken on the corners. Oh, that's stuff they're keeping.
Yeah, no, it's just a mirror that.
There's tiny little bags in here.
Mm-hmm. Hey, your flashlight. Okay, never mind, I fixed it.
Yeah, keep tapping it.
Took the one over here.
So we'll do the.
Is there some behind this part?
No, it's we put it there to just keep clothes off the wall. I don't know why we had to.
Okay, what I was going to do is upstairs. I think we should split up.
No.
Okay. Wasn't this your mom's bedroom?
Yeah. It was. I forget what it was before they started turning it into their bedroom. When this was a Masonic Temple, they said this was the dance floor. So there's actually spotlights and.
That was the dance floor?
Yep.
Oh, that's just a full of track lights, yeah.
Yep. This was the dance floor.
You see anything on the meter yet?
Oh, there's actually a small closet back here.
I want to go up here by myself.
Like a Harry Potter's room. Except this is a lot more generous than Harry Potter's room. It's got like the ceiling goes up a little bit more in the back. Careful walking through there. You lock this? You should go and try and scare your parents on camera. These doors were put in here after we got the building. These aren't, I don't think they're the original doors. Alright, let's go upstairs. You can go around the hall. Hey, sneak around the hallway and try and scare your dad. They're in the big room. Go to that end. I think. No, this end. So, what was up there? What was up there, where those 3 lights are, was the Masonic symbols. They were, I guess they took the glass with them, but there was the Eastern Star, the square and compass, and a third one, which I forget. But in here was the room where they had their meetings, and they would have a altar in the middle, hence the altar light on the ceiling. Well, I don't know what the bigger one is, but the little one shone directly onto the altar. And then they would have the podiums. They did not. And then there's a balcony for people to watch. And that back room up there it was a break room. And then these rooms back here were dressing rooms. There's actually a long corridor that goes underneath the balcony and leads to the other side. So this is the whole room from up on the balcony. So when we had this place, originally me and my sisters would stay up here in this room. We had toys here to keep us occupied while Mom and Dad were at work. And then a mattress for if we got tired and wanted to take a nap. That window is broken. There was many break-ins into this place, including while we were here. So we would have people actually trying to climb up there were trees in the side yard over here, and people would try and climb up them and peek in my sister's windows.
I can't see nothing.
It's right across the street from the Little Caesars.
What the?
But I have to go back to Brian's kit. We're going to mention this.
What's going on the balcony?
My entire time of being here, nothing really scared me more than all the homeless people breaking in. You can kind of see the map on the floor where we had our cabinets of hardware. They had to have just taken the glass out of those lights not too recently, because the people that are buying this place, they're basically going to gut this whole building.
I can't find it.
I'm getting a lot of dust, but only if I look down.
That's just it. I'm not seeing anything but that one.
There is also a hallway up here, if you wanted to show that on your tour. This room we used as an office room. When it was a temple, it was used as a dressing room. This is closet that had coat hangers on the walls and storage closets. Another bathroom. I didn't really get the bathrooms downstairs on camera. This was my mom's desk. Yep. Here's some of the hardware we sell.
What happened to the whole?
It's your dad.
Yeah, he doesn't know what that is.
There's ink on the wall here from when people broke in. They threw a pen up there and it exploded all over the wall. And that was while we had this building. So that was fun. Well, there's actually separate podiums. So this was the main podium where the I don't remember.
Sing us a song, Melissa. You're on stage performing.
Actually, Victoria brought it up the other day that they should just put in a stripper pole here and turn this into a strip club. They're actually planning on turning this place into apartments.
Really?
Yeah, basically just. Mm-hmm. I'm not scared of this place one bit.
Is there anyone here listening to you? Did you hear that? I don't want to hear anything.
I wasn't paying attention.
Did you say young shithead?
What was that?
I've never heard these responses out of this spirit box.
I swear to God, I heard like a weird scream. Like.
Is there anybody here listening? What's your name? What's your name?
Do we have any past worthy grand patrons here with us tonight? I believe that's what. Worthy patrons, worthy matrons. Awesome. You know, I brought a black light with me. I'm gonna go explore with that. I heard virgin too. Hold on, did one of them just say Logan?
I think we should sit in the dark. I'm gonna turn this off.
I'm alright. You can go ahead and turn the light off. I'll be fine. It's an electrical outlet. Paper. See, there's trash all over the floor, so. Oh my god. My sister spilled her 11,000 beads all over the floor. I didn't realize how easy they'd be able to find them with a black light. That's crazy. So another interesting thing I learned with my time here is that if you stand outside and yell, you will receive an echo because it bounces from the building over there and comes back. It's pretty cool, but it can be really creepy sometimes. I could go for some pizza. This video is not sponsored. How's the mystery gang going?
We're trying to record silence, but I'll hear what you do.
Well, that's funny. I was just telling about how much you can hear throughout the building. Yeah. Well, also, if you stand outside and yell across the street, what was that? Oh. Yeah, I'd say so. If you stand outside and yell across the street at Little Caesars, it'll bounce back and echo at you.
So Little Caesars won't hear you, but everybody in the building will hear you?
Yep. Alright, I'll leave you guys alone then to do the silence thing. I'm not good at that. Ew, what is this? Ectoplasm. Oh, I'll get my flashlight out. Holy. I don't know what that is, but let's not sit there guessing. That's paper. It's paper. Basically anything white. I'm gonna go off on a little adventure. I'm not scared to go off by myself in this building because I practically lived in this building. I say practically. As in, Mom and Dad spent a lot of time working while me and my sisters were keeping ourselves occupied until we built these rooms, and each had our own room. We would keep ourselves occupied in the upstairs room with all our toys and a mattress to nap on. We even had a like a projector screen, like a portable projector screen. A water heater, air conditioning, heater system. Don't know if you guys could see the bathroom on Brian's perspective, but this was initially a women's and a men's bathroom, and we changed it up to be a toilet and shower separately. I want to say about 2023, 2022, 2023, we had pipes explode during the winter, and while we were not home, not here, we had pipes explode while we were not here from the winter, and we came here one day, and the entire shower room, not just the shower, all the pipes in here were leaking, and the air conditioning unit somehow was leaking water out into that room as well. And so a lot of stuff that we had ended up getting destroyed by water damage. Those are times when it sucks to not have insurance. But this entire corner of the room and the bathroom area is flooded. I want to say like 2023 because of pipes freezing during the winter. I built these rooms, one for each of us. They put us in age order. So the youngest, the two middle children, and me on the end there, how our rooms were. And I believe they figured the rooms to be exactly the same size, and we each ended up with a window. Mine being smaller than the rest because it's above the door, but also I had a door to the outside. It wasn't blocked off or anything. It was one of the doors that was broken into at a time, but I was not here, and so we wound up putting extra security, let's say. And then at one point there were trees in that side yard there, and people would look into the girls' rooms by climbing the trees, and they would get pretty freaked out about it. But the trees are not really a problem anymore because even though they were, I think, on this property, the gas station cut them down to build a fence there for their car wash. Things are really echoey in this building. Always have been, even when it wasn't empty, so. Okay. You gonna sit down here by yourself? So if you want more for your video, I believe they're gonna be here tomorrow to finish this up. So like if you wanna ask Mike some of the history and whatever.
I think you can even call Mike to record the conversation.
Yeah, I could call him and record the phone call.
I wouldn't do that tonight for sure, though.
No. All right, we're going to wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Until next time, peace.